what, I'll just say you take one. I don't care who you take. I'll take the other one because they're both that good. They can do it all. As I say, you hear me say it every once in a while. They're all in one. That means they can do anything you want.
The Falcons are at the line of scrimmage with a spread formation. First down at the 24. Ryan hits Roddy White. For this offense, one of the most consistent threats they've had since being a first-round pick in 2005 out of UAB is Roddy White.
If you give Matt Ryan the time to throw the football between Julio Jones and this guy who goes unnoticed sometimes, Roddy White, man, can they get it done. Roddy White is just a terrific wide receiver in the NFL.
That pass play picked up only 4. Second down and 6 coming up. The Packers with a nickel look here on defense. Fullback takes the handoff. Tackle made by Daniels. Third down on the way. Falcons bring in an extra tight end for this play. Complete as Jones can't hold on.
Sometimes when you have player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
They're set to punt it away now. Hyde's going to look for space now. Adams going to make the tackle. And a run back of about 8. Playing press coverage to the outside. Lacy lines up in the backfield. First down at the 32. Here's the handoff. As we look at the offensive lineup, Jordy Nelson on the outside has grown every year in this league since coming out of Kansas State back in 2008.
Quarterbacks love wide receivers like Jordy Nelson. He can go up and fight for the football faster than everybody thinks. He's one of the good ones in the NFL.
It's third down coming up. 2 tight ends on the field here. Handoff out of the I formation.
Lacy is looking for a place to run, but there is nowhere to go. The offensive line just gets dominated. Good job by the defensive line that time.
The Packers have decided now to go for it on 4th down and a short yardage situation. The Packers have it at the 39. Looking across the middle. The Packers turn the ball over on downs.
The Packers decided to go for it on 4th down that time, and hey, it didn't pay off. And of course, the coach, look at him now. He is second-guessing his decision. Defense is crowding the line of scrimmage. They're trying to confuse the quarterback.
Here's the quick toss. Lions dare to make the stop.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done. The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
The Falcons get a first down. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
You got to be able to adjust when you run these drag routes across the field. The throw cannot always be right on target. Can you reach behind, make the catch, and keep going full speed? That's the sign of a good receiver.
Double tight end formation. Ryan's back at it now. Dropping back once again. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one.
Well, this early in the game, to watch the opposing offense march down the field and get inside the 20, this keeps the defense, they might be shaking a little, but if they stop them here to a field goal try or worse, that'll get their confidence back. Look at the linebackers moving around. They're trying to confuse the quarterback.
This is third down. Empty backfield look for Ryan here. From the gun. Brings it in. Atlanta in the end zone. Touchdown. Phil, that's a terrific touchdown. Down here late in the first, and they've now taken the lead.
Shoot, touchdowns are terrific no matter what time you get them, though, Jim. But, hey, late in the first, what a way to answer for that offense. That was a really, really sharp drive.
Driving extra point is good. The Packers are back deep, ready to return. He's got a chance to return this one. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. The Packers have to still be thinking about what happened on their last possession as they get ready to start this next one.
Well, how can the offensive players have confidence? They're thinking, man, well, how's this game going to be managed? We can be in any situation, and we're going to go for it. It's just crazy. It's bad. It's not smart, and you just got to play better.
You wonder where the threshold point is from your own side of the 50. 4th and 30, is it? 4th and 35. At what point do you decide to go punt the football?
I think it's quite evident there's no threshold. They're going to go for it no matter what.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down. The Falcons' defense now is going to go nickel. And the second quarter is underway with this snap.
Well, this is an easy call right now for the offensive coordinator. He knows the situation of the football game, so you give the quarterback a nice, safe play to run right here.
Aaron Rodgers going to take it from the shotgun. Rodgers sends it to Cobb. Both coaching staffs told us this week that this defense would be the key to the game, and so far they're ready for the occasion as they take them off the field and force the punt.
Well, one coaching staff is happy their prediction came true. The other one, of course, is very sad. But so far in this game, very crisp on the defensive side.
They come to the line of scrimmage in an excellent starting point. The Packers lined up in the nickel. First down at the 37. Freeman's going to take the handoff now. Second down coming up. For this play, they'll go with two tight ends. And the immediate handoff to the fullback. The defense looking for one more stop here on third down after that run. Ryan's got everybody split out wide. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. Ryan connects with White. He'll try this one from 47. Comes up short. They go for the long field goal try, and in the end, they come up empty.
Yeah, they came up empty, Jim, and I thought it was a risk by the head coach. Didn't manage the game very well that time. I would not have tried the long field goal.
The Packers from the 37. And this won't even get back to the line. They'll end up losing one.
The Falcons guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over it, and they got it in the backfield and made the tackle.
The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. The Packers snap it at the 36. Eddie Lacy makes the catch. He is tackled at the 40-yard line.
Well, the quarterback showed off his arm strength that time, didn't he? He put the football right on the money, on a line, right into the receiver's hands.
A reception on second down, but not enough for the first. Third down. Rodgers got it in the gun. Can't find a mark, and this is going to bring up fourth down. Short series this time for the offense. And the timeout is called, so we're going to take a quick break and return in just a moment. The Packers not punting. Going to go for it on fourth down. The Packers will take the snap from the 40. Rodgers over to Nelson. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play. The Falcons defense has to be demoralized by that fourth down conversion allowed.
I think any time on the defensive side when you give up a fourth down conversion, it is heartbreaking, and it has to be heartbreaking for the defense right now.
Quarters formation here for the defense. First down at the 47. Nelson's going to pull in the bullet pass. The line of scrimmage, the 35. And we've reached the 2-minute warning. It's first down as they head to the line. Rodgers sends it to Lacy. Rocked for a loss on that tackle.
Quarterback should have never thrown it that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
Looks like they're in press coverage here. From the gun, Rodgers. Rodgers sends it to Cobb. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down.
Well, when you play this type of defense where you play cover three, in other words, you have three defenders playing one in the middle, one right, and one left. Well, the weakness of that defense is going to be underneath. So slant patterns, they're pretty easy against this cover three.
Rodgers now completed 4 in a row. This will be the 8th play of this drive. 2nd and 6. The Packers now move the chains.
Jim, they got momentum on their side right now. They are making everything work. That was a nice play. They pick up another first down, and they got a good drive going here.
Rodgers' completion percentage, 60% on the day. No margin for error from just outside the goal line. Breaks out of the tackle.
What a job by the defense down on the goal line. They were playing run all the way. It was a run. They got the penetration, and they tackled the runner for a loss.
Loss of a couple that time. This long drive continues. Second and goal from the 8. Oh, it almost picked off that time.
This will be interesting to see how the defense plays this situation. They're up a touchdown. Will they be aggressive or play it safe? I know one thing. If they give up 3 points, they'll be very happy.
Breaking huddle at the 8-yard line.
When you see linebackers shifting around like this, what they're trying to do.
Beasley has the sack.
You got to be quick and decisive when you're down near the goal line and you're throwing the pass as a quarterback. That time he was not, and he takes a huge sack.
And he converts here on the field goal try. That field goal gives this team a little boost of confidence as we draw near halftime.
I think these players and coaches are going to go in halftime feeling really good about what they've done here in the first half, keeping this game close like it is.
And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. They bring in the extra tight end.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Falcons have it at the 29. Matt Ryan with the long pass intercepted. What an important play for the defense to come up with just before the half. They didn't want to fall any further behind before the break.
You said it right. That keeps everybody's energy level up when you don't give up points in that situation to fall farther behind. And, hey, I know the coaches are happy about it. They got to go in now and make some adjustments at halftime. Look at the defensive line. Everybody's shifting to their left.
Good throw on his way. The 20, the 10, taking it all the way home for the touchdown. That touchdown appears that it will secure them the halftime lead as the second quarter is winding down here.
Well, they sure hope it does. There's nothing like going in at halftime with the lead. You just feel like all the hard work you put in the week, you put it to good use, and you want to keep that lead going into halftime.
Along with Phil Simms and Danielle Bellini, Jim Nance from Lambeau Field as the second half is about to get underway. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Packers on a quest for their third straight scoring drive here, Phil. They've been having their way with that defense on these last few possessions.
Well, let me say this, Jim, it's not that easy to score points in the NFL, not the way they're making it look, and they're confident.
Reed runs him down and gets the sack.
Well, you see it all the time. When the offensive line can't stop the defensive pass rush, then you have your running backs hit a defensive lineman before they go out for the pass.
Press coverage all the way. Rodgers over to Nelson.
Keep the momentum on your side. You got a lead here in the second half. Nice play that time. You pick up the first down. Let's see if you can take advantage of it.
Rodgers completion percentage 60% on the day. That long gain sets them up here on this play. Randall Cobb has the reception. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
The Packers offense has been tough today. They are fighting out there on the field. That's a nice job picking up that first down. It's been fun to watch. They got a small lead here in the second half. We'll see if that first down can lead them to a score.
Ball at the 47.
Look at that. Everybody at the line of scrimmage. The defense showing a blitz.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. And Rodgers will hand it off. Lacey takes the hit and is brought down.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
2nd and 3. Vic Beasley takes him to the ground.
Great situation to be in for the defense right here. It's 3rd and long, and even though their team is losing the game, you could get after the quarterback and hope you can find a way to force a turnover.
Aaron Rodgers will be under center. It's intercepted. A foot race to the end zone. The 10 and in for the touchdown.
You talking about getting your team full of emotion and getting everything on your side. How about that interception by the defense and then taking it back all the way for the score?
The Falcons with the ball back now, benefiting from the turnover after giving the ball up themselves just a few minutes earlier. We're seeing mistakes start to accumulate here, Phil, for both teams.
I think, Jim, that's what you call them. You call them mistakes. They are turnovers. They're just giving the football away. There's no excuse for that, and they got to tighten things up here in this game.
The Packers are back deep, ready to return. They're setting up the return. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. The Packers offense back on the field as this game has turned into just a big mess, Phil, because no one seems to be able to hold on to the football.
Nobody can hold on to the football. The play is sloppy. The calling of the plays has also been, I think, a little sloppy. Give these guys a better chance to make some positive plays.
Babineau's the one who made the big stop.
The Packers running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Second down and 11. Set up screen to Lacy.
Pass rushers, defensive players, they love situations like this, don't they? They got a little lead there. It's in the second half, and it's third and long. You are expecting pass, so you can just let it go and try to get after the quarterback.
It'll be third down. Playing press coverage to the outside. The Falcons defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. The Packers get a first down.
The Packers, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And, Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
Rodgers' completion percentage, 60% on the day. Second and 8. The Packers now moves the chains. Set up now at the 46.
Well, the defensive line noticed something. They're all shifting to the left.
And a gain of 4.
Lacy is trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. Second down and 6. Set up screen to Lacy. Solely eyes all over the ball carrier.
Well, we see it more and more. Football's thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
Third down. We're about to get the final quarter started here, partner. And this defensive battle has the feel of a game potentially headed to overtime.
Oh, absolutely. This game is so tight and the scoring is so hard to come by that I would not be shocked at all to see it go into overtime. But, hey, still a ways to go. Can both of these teams...
Ball is out.
Big first down by the offense that time. Here in the second half, they're losing a close game. And you get that first down. It just gives you confidence. It opens up the playbook. And it just gives you a better chance of going down the field and getting the score.
Lacy, a solo back set. And that'll be the third time he's been sacked in the game.
Well, every defense is looking for somebody to sack the quarterback. And that time, the speed of the defensive end gets around the tackle and gets the sack.
Looks like they're in press coverage here. Rodgers connects with Jordy Nelson. The Packers continue to pass the football, and when they have, They've looked in one familiar direction. Nelson's been the top target, and he's been very strong in this game.
The offense, what a tremendous design they've had here today. They've had many ways to get this football to the wide receiver, and he has done a good job of taking advantage of it.
Mounting a serious drive. The Packers will line up. The first down markers right at the 23-yard line. Aaron Rodgers, incomplete, intended for Jordy Nelson. The offense is still on the field here on fourth down, needing 6 for the first. The Packers will take the snap from the 30. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands.
The Packers look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
Aaron Rodgers will be under center. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Moore is there that time for the tackle.
Anytime your team is down, you're inside the other team's red zone, you look for one of your star players, your quarterback, wide receiver.
6 on the board for the Packers. Phil, they come out and start the fourth quarter with a touchdown that gives them the lead.
Man, what a way to start the fourth quarter. What a feeling. Anytime you're ahead, when the fourth quarter comes in a football game, that's a great feeling. And once again, it puts the pressure back on the other team.
Mason Crosby ready for the kickoff. Perhaps the best ever. Hester on the return. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Falcons just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
First down at the 24. And Freeman has the catch. And now they'll try over again on second down. Freeman's lined up in a single back formation. Ryan gives it up. Gains 11.
The Falcons did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
Time is running out here in the fourth, and the defense is trying to preserve this win. Now first and 10. Freeman's going to secure the handoff. He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day.
Freeman's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
First down coming up. These guys need to make something happen on offense with time beginning to run out. Ryan connects with going to take it the distance. In stride, and he's home for the touchdown. And how clutch was that score right there, partner, when they absolutely had to have it. They get the touchdown.
Clutched by the offense. Now let's see if the defense can deal with the pressure. Can they go out there and answer the bell and finish this game off? We'll find out.
Hyde's running this one out. They stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19.
The Packers offense coming back onto the field after a touchdown drive the last time they had it, and they certainly attacked that secondary and got there via the pass.
Well, Jim, let me ask you this. How would you like to be the defensive coordinator right now? Because you're over there, you don't know what's going to happen. No matter what you call, you feel like, hey, the quarterback's hot. He's probably going to beat what we're trying to do.
First down at the 19. hits the ground and goes incomplete on the short throw.
Not too often you see that in the NFL, a throw that bad. The receiver had no chance of making that catch.
Second down following that incompletion. Press coverage all the way. Defense lining up here late in this one, trying to hold on to the lead. Rodgers over to Nelson. No one's going to get him now. The 20, the 10, touchdown. In the final moments, they score the touchdown to take the lead late in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, it was a nice drive, and it was exciting to watch. Now, can the defense go out there and hold on to keep this game where it is?
The Falcons in kick return formation. And he'll start his return. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23.
The Falcons offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last drive actually ended in a touchdown, Phil. We'll see if they still have it in them to issue a repeat performance.
Well, what you saw in that last drive was everything just came together perfectly for them. The experience of the football team, the talent of the players, and the coaches helped them out, and they got it done. Well, I think we all know the situation here. It's a close game in the second half, and you're losing, but you pick up a first down. Oh, my gosh, that opens up many more possibilities what you can do on the offensive side. Good job by the offense.
Now on first down, every snap crucial the rest of the way.
Jim, not second-guessing the running the football in a situation like this. Even though you're down, it's late in the game. You're trying to catch the defense off guard. That time it didn't work. You just picked up a few yards.
Ryans all by himself in the backfield for this snap. The Falcons from the 37. And he's able to find Julio Jones. Falcons have saved all three of their timeouts for here in the fourth quarter. The Packers with two extra defensive backs in the dime. First down at the 50. Looking long to Julio Jones. Pass is intercepted. Ryan's going to take a lot of heat for throwing that pick. So much was riding on that drive. The game was hanging in the balance, and he turns it over.
I can't blame the quarterback in a situation like this. I'm blaming the coaches. The call was bad, and that's why the interception happened.
Reads all over that offense and brings him down. The Falcons will stop the clock here with this timeout, needing to preserve time. Second and 12. Brings it into his body. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
That was a good call by the offensive coach that time. They needed one first down to win this game to seal things up. He makes the right call, and they get a big first down.
Rodgers ready for the snap, empty backfield. Looking to go down the field here. The ball is taken out of his hands.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
Lacy, a solo back set. The Packers take it from the 23. Rodgers going to take off with it. Had it for a moment, but then lost it on the hit.
Well, it's do or die right now, and you've got to go ahead and make the call to give your offense a chance to get this first down. And I know this team, they have a lot at their disposal. I think there's a play in there that's going to give them a good chance.
Third down and 10. Here's the give to James Starks. And that's a gain of 10. Going for it on fourth down. Back at the line. They're going for it on fourth. Handoff made. Jackson's able to read that play and make the hit.
Is every win sweet, or are the close ones that much more satisfying than just blowing someone out for 60 minutes?
Well, the close ones are more satisfying because the tension is there longer. And the longer you're under tension, when it finally comes to fruition, you win, it just makes it that much more exciting, Jim.
So for Bill Sims and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.